Thank you guys for tuning in here on Facebook tonight. We'll do a lot of talking later, but let's go ahead and kick it off with some music, Kris. Let's start it off with Nothing But a Thing. Well, money ain't nothing but a thing, and I'm gonna need a little bit if I'm gonna get my girl ring. And I can't be moving slow, Lord, knowing when I know. Gotta get it on the aisle for the baby starts to show. Count to 10, so don't see why I can't. Or I might plant a garden and watch my crops grow. Anything I think will make some dough. Well, Lord, my time is running low, 'cause money ain't nothing but a thing. And I'ma need a little bit if I'ma get my girl ring. I can't be moving slow, knowing what I know. Gotta get it on the aisle for the baby starts to show. Some bulls and make some pocket change. Or I might get a job working in the coal mine. Anything I think will make a dime. Well, Lord, I'm running out of time, 'cause money ain't nothing but a thing. And I'ma need a little bit if I'ma get my girl ring. Well, I can't be moving slow, knowing what I know. Gotta get it on the aisle before the baby starts to show. We get paid and late. I might take off to Nashville and try to be a star. Lord, I hope we make it far. Well, Lord, I hope we make it far, 'cause money ain't nothing but a thing. And I'ma need a little bit if I'ma get my girl ring. I can't be moving slow, knowing when I know. Gotta get it on the aisle for the baby starts to show. I gotta get it on the aisle for the baby starts to show. Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank y'all again for tuning in tonight. Share the video. Tell all your friends to tune in. We're going to be picking for you for the next half hour or so. Thank you to our friends at Red Air Studio for having us tonight. If you've never checked out those guys before, this is a phenomenal facility, and it's an honor for us to be here tonight. It was a beautiful drive down. We came down Highway 11 through the country, and it was a great ride down tonight. So let's play them a little highway song here, Kris. It's one of ours. That last one was Nothing But a Thing off of our first album. This is another one off our first album called Home Is on the Highway. Watch the world through the windshield of my truck. Live life my way. Lately it's got me running low on luck. Seem like these days I march along to the beat of my own drum. Cut my own path. The easy way ain't never been no fun. So I'll keep I'll Sometimes it's lonesome, living life like an old Hank Williams song. Quit my day job, couldn't take no more than 9 to 5. I get my living playing honky-tonk music. It's all in double time. So I'll keep rolling like the wind, and I'll see you when I come back around again. Take them to Shelby for a second now. So I'll keep rolling like the wind, and I'll see you when I come back around again. There you go. Play it. Oh, man. I love hearing Kris play the banjo on that one. I think Sheila introduced us earlier, but tell you a little bit about us. We're about a third of the band Dirty Grass Soul, and we're missing, obviously, a couple pieces. This is fun, though, playing like this, because this is how Kris and I grew up and how we started playing. You know, a lot of the songs of Dirty Grass Soul started out in the bedroom, and there's probably some Facebook videos on my private profile that are very primitive versions of a lot of these songs. So this next one we're going to do is one off our new CD. And we'll change the pace, slow it down just a little bit. A song called Edge of Mexico. She had a suitcase full of money, a Bible and a gun. She grabbed the cross around her neck and said, "What have I become?" She didn't know where she was headed, she just knew she had to go. She ripped off her rearview mirror and put her foot down on the floor. Well, now he'd stole her heart at 18, took her hand at 21. She'd heard the talk about him, she was staring at the sun. Well, he moved her off to Texas, left her family in O'Keene. They settled down around some border town, they were running down a drain. On the edge of Mexico, there's a fire that is burning and one that's growing cold. They were raising bucking horses and he'd follow the rodeo. Empty bottles and empty pockets were all he brought home from the road, except a bad back and a temper and some dusty boots and spurs. If it was a dream that they were living, it sure as hell wasn't hers. Well, now the more she tried to love him, the more he'd turn away. Between the whiskey and the road, he never gave her the time of day. She was tender like an angel, as sweet as he was mean. Everything she loved about him seemed to stay back in O'Keene. On the edge of Mexico, there's a fire that is burning and one that's growing cold. Deep down in her soul, there's a storm that is brewing on the edge crazy and kicked in the bedroom door. She was waiting right behind it with a loaded 44. Then when she told him she was leaving, well, that sparked a fire inside. And when he started coming toward her, well, she dropped him on a dime. Whoa, whoa, on the edge of Mexico, there's a fire that is burning, one that's growing cold. Had a suitcase full of money, a Bible and a gun. She grabbed the cross around her neck and said, what have I become? Yeah. Y'all, I'm going to play this next one. I'll let Kris take a song off here. This is a song I want to dedicate to my wife, who puts up with a lot with us being on the road and traveling and playing shows. And I couldn't do it without her. She normally manages our merchandising and everything at our shows. It's been a big support through the years to us. And this is a song I wrote, and we got a music video for it on YouTube. I'd love for y'all to check it out. It's called The Best I Can. Well, darling, look into my eyes. Can you see the love that they hide? Well, come closer now, my dear. The night we waited for is here. Here I am. Walk with me into the promised land, hand in hand. Will be my woman, I will be your man, as best I can. Now, darling, every time you smile, you could light up my darkest night. When you walk into a crowded room, well, everyone fades away next to you. Yes, they do. Here I am. Walk with me into the promised land, hand in hand. Will be my woman, I will be your man, as best I can. Is that guitar picking pretty, Kris? Well, darling, I've got a plan. I've got a place in the country with some land. We could build our home and build our dreams, and build a life together, you and me. So here I am. Walk with me into the promised land, hand in hand. Will be my woman, I will be your man. Here I am. Will be my woman, I will be your man, as best I can. as best I can. I hope y'all enjoy that one. Check out the video for it, and like I said, that one's for my wife. We got some big news. I won't spoil it. So we'll be announcing that Sunday. So tune in. We got an announcement coming this Sunday for Easter Sunday. And anyway, that one's for her. This next song we're gonna play. Let me play you a little folk song called Tune E right here. Get tuned back up. This next song we're going to play is one off of our new album. It's one of my favorite ones to play. We'll be doing it a little bit different tonight. Normally I play fiddle on this one, but it's one called Kick Off Your Shoes and Stay a Little While. I'm glad you stopped in. Y'all know it's been a while. We ain't seen each other in way too long, it seems. So tell me how you been. Tell me how's your mom and them. She'd probably die right now if she knew you were here with me. So why don't you kick off your shoes and stay a little while? I can tell by your eyes and the way you smile. Ain't no need in us going anywhere tonight. We'll cut off the TV and put a record on and dance all night till the break of dawn. Kick off your shoes and stay a little while with me. Well, you know I'm feeling fine. I'm doing better now all the time. Well, for a little while there I barely knew my head from tail. And then tonight when you stopped by, everything just felt so right. Don't it make you wonder why we never could let it be? So why don't you kick off your shoes and stay a little while? I can tell by your eyes and the way you smile. Ain't no need in us going anywhere tonight. Or we'll cut off the TV and put a record on and dance all night to a country song. Kick off your shoes and stay a little while with me. I don't know what tomorrow will bring, but tonight I want to be your everything. Why don't you kick off your shoes, let's make a memory. You kick off your shoes and stay a little while. I can tell by your eyes and the way you smile. Ain't no need in us going anywhere tonight. We'll cut off the TV and put a record on and make a little love till the break of dawn. Kick off your shoes and stay a little while with me. Why don't you kick off your shoes and stay a little while with me? Are you ready to kick them off? Get on now. Oh man. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. We got a couple more songs left for you, and we got a special surprise for the Dirty Grass Soul fans out there. Y'all probably know I do the majority of all of the singing for us. Jared does background vocals for us. And we got a microphone in front of Kris tonight, and that's because we're going to let Kris do a little bit of singing. This is the world premiere of Kris Dedmon doing some singing for us. So this is a song that is from a group that I grew up playing fiddle in, and it was the first group I ever played with, called the Upton Brothers. And I played for them a year or two when I was right out of high school, and made a lot of memories with those guys, and a whole lot of memories with those guys. And Kris wasn't even old enough, I don't think, to go to any of the shows at that time, but this was always a song that he loved of theirs. So, are you going to play him a little overdrive here, Kris?
I reckon. Well, my mind's been working overtime, just thinking about you. And my heart's been stuck in overdrive. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, my mind's been running wild. My heart's been beating double time. And ever since the day that you walked into my life, well, my mind's been working overtime. I just thinking about you, and my heart's been stuck in overdrive. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, my mind's been working overtime, just thinking about you. And my heart's been stuck in overdrive. I don't know what I'm gonna do, just thinking about you. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, man. I love that. I love getting to hear Kris sing. He don't do it much. It's hard to get him on the microphone, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's a special treat right there. Oh, man. Well, we were riding down here, and this is one for those of you tuned in. I like switching it up and playing songs. You know, y'all, a lot of you probably heard us many times, so I like switching it up. I'm always playing something new. And we were driving down, like I said, it was Highway 11 on the way here. We're in Westminster, South Carolina, and it's a beautiful town. Love coming here. And we were driving the back roads, went past Lake Kiowee, Lake Jocassee, and all those. And it was a beautiful ride. And we were listening to the Bluegrass Highway on Sirius XM, and I heard some Chatham County Line. And they've always been one of my favorite bands, and this is one of my favorite songs of theirs, so we may try that one. Let's do a little Carolinian for them, Kris. Carolinian heading south from D.C. It was as if God himself had picked at our seats. She smiled and said Richmond when I asked where she was bound. Well, I began to wish my life away to be born in that town. Well, we talked a little bit and then she she smiled and I saw down in her eyes. Well, she wasn't just beautiful, she was kind and she was wild. But a woman down in Raleigh would soon have my son. So I waited for the station like a bullet for a gun. Well, she's in Richmond with my heart, and I'm bound for Carolina. I wish I'd never met this train, or the girl that's left behind. Well, now the train reached the station and she looked me in the eye. She said, come with me to Richmond and we'll start a brand new life. You know that moment still weighs on my mind, 'cause I took my body to Raleigh and I left my heart in line. 'Cause she's in Richmond with my heart, and I'm bound for Carolina. I wish I'd never met this train, or the girl that's left behind, and now we're apart. Well, I'm down in Carolina, and she's in Richmond with my heart. Son is grown up to my hand and he fills me with pride. So I take him down to the station to watch the trains roll by. That northbound Carolinian always makes the teardrops fall, 'cause she's headed up to Virginia where I left my heart. 'Cause she's in Richmond with my heart, and I'm down in Carolina. Wish I'd never met this train, or the girl that's left behind, and now we're apart. Well, I'm down in Carolina, and she's in Richmond with my heart. Well, I'm down in Carolina, and she's in Richmond with my heart. That's a little Chatham County line there for you. One of our favorite bluegrass bands. Hope y'all are enjoying the show out there in Facebook. Leave us some comments, and after the show, we're going to go back through them and try and get to them. We'd love to see you guys at a show coming up soon. So y'all be sure and check us out. And give the Red Arrow Facebook page a like while you're at it. We're going to switch a few instruments around here real quick. We got a handful of songs left for you. All right. Oh, we're going to go back in time here. This is probably, I think, my personal favorite song of ours. And it's a song our bass player, Lance, had told me an old story about a relative of his that was a fiddle player back in the Civil War era. And he was taken prisoner and wound up getting murdered. And anyway, he had told me this story. That was a long story put into short words. If you ever heard Lance tell a story to you, you would know that that's a very condensed version of one of Lance's stories, one of his epic stories. But anyway, this is a song I wrote about it, and made up a story that I'm really proud of, and I hope y'all enjoyed as well. The song's called Unknown Soldier. at the line in North Carolina, Virginia, and Tennessee. I made my money raising cattle and chopping golden leaf. And at night I'd play my fiddle at that old barn dance up the creek. I'd bring out my own fiddle and I'd rosin up my bow. You ought to seen them mountain girls kicking dust up on the floor, passing shining, passing pipes, passing lights to pass the time, and loving every minute of them Smoky Mountain nights. And they'd sing, break out that old fiddle, play us every song you know. We'll play Cripple Creek and Old Joe Clark and Cotton Eye Joe. Well, now play until you can't no more than right before you go. Now you play Dixie for the Southland, 'cause that's the only home we know. I'd heard trouble brewing up in Washington, D.C., but how on earth could that affect a boy from eastern Tennessee? Times were easy, times were fun, Lord, and worries we had none. Little did we know of all the hard time to come. 'Cause they'd sing, break out that old fiddle and play us every song you know. We'll play Cripple Creek and Old Joe Clark and Cotton Eye Joe. Well, now play until you can't no more than right before you go. Now you play Dixie for the Southland, 'cause that's the only home we know. Yeah. Dancing in the barn, I had my fiddle in my hand. We were playing and singing when some troops came busting in. Well, they took off with all our women, then they shot down all our men, and they took me as a prisoner to their camp just around the bend. There I met General Sherman, but I wouldn't shake his hand, 'cause I'd heard about the terror that he'd unleashed upon our land. And then he broke out his revolver and he pointed at my head, and he motioned at my fiddle, and he looked at me and said, well, now break out that old fiddle, boy, and put it to your chin, 'cause this'll be the last song you'll ever play again. Then he shot me down in cold blood, but I'm at peace with my soul, 'cause I played Dixie for the Southland and told that Yankee where to go. Thank y'all. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. We got two more left for you here tonight. Let's switch back over some instruments here, Kris. Thank you. Like I said, guys, please check us out while Kris is switching back over. Check us out on our website, www.dgsoul.com or dirtygrasssoul.com. They take you to both take it to the same spot. Check us out on all your music platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google Play, all that. And all our social media stuff, Facebook, and my Instagram. We're trying to get better with all the social media stuff. I'm not a big social media guy, but I know that's a great way to promote these days. And I appreciate Red Air Studio and what they've done to promote us, as well as a lot of my other buddies and great bands from around the Carolinas and beyond, and bringing them in and promoting them on social media with this Facebook Live show. So it's been an honor to be here and be a part of it. I'm going to shut up now. We're going to play 2 more songs here. We're going to kick one back up beat, though. This is one called Over You. I've been chained down for too long. Every time I'm buzzing loose, I'm over you. For 5 long years, you took my hand. You tried to make me another man. I think it's time you understand just who I am. Well, I've been chained down for too long. Every time I'm buzzing loose, 'cause I'm over you. I'll be long gone when tomorrow comes. I'll be long gone, chasing down the sun. Get on. Suit and tie, that ain't me. I'm a blacktop cowboy, I'm a different breed, born to be wild and free. And I need a change of scene. Well, I've been chained down for too long. Every time I'm buzzing loose, 'cause I'm over you. I'll be long gone when tomorrow comes. I'll be long gone, chasing down the sun. Give me some now. Oh, listen here now. Gasoline and a can of Grizzly and a glass of whiskey's all I need. Just point me toward the next town and this train's gonna pick up steam. I'm coming through. Well, I've been chained down for too long. Every time I'm buzzing loose, 'cause I'm over you. I'll be long gone when tomorrow comes. I'll be long gone, chasing down the sun. Hey! Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, well, it has been a really fun show. And once again, thank y'all to Red Air Studios and all our friends down here for having us. I hope they've enjoyed it. We've certainly enjoyed being down here. And like I said, it's a beautiful studio. So all my buddies that are in music, if you're looking for somewhere to record, this looks like it would be a great place to come. So shout out to those guys. They've been awesome to work with tonight and very professional. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the live show. Y'all keep sharing the video because it's going to stay up. So share it with your friends, tag them, tell them check out Dirty Grass Soul. We appreciate it, guys. I'm going to close out the night. This is one that we always try and end our show or play it close to the end of our shows. And a song that's special for us, especially this year. We're from North Carolina, but we've grown especially fond of some folks in South Carolina. And it's been a rough year. We've lost 2 friends already, Ginger Owens and Miss Bonnie Byers, to battles with cancer. And this was a song I wrote for my grandmother years ago. And it's meant to be an uplifting song. And both of those ladies I know that I mentioned would not want a sad song played. They would want something uplifting. And we also want to send a special shout out to my friend Miss Jamie Naiman, who is having a very tough battle right now. And we love you, girl. Stay strong. And we're gonna end it on this song. It's called Glory Train. Hope y'all like it. I've been working on a railroad darn near all my life. I've been laying these old rails and driving these old spikes. Well, my work is almost over. Yeah, my job is almost done. I'm waiting on my pay to come when I take a ride on that glory train. I hear the whistle blow and I'll hear Jesus call my name. And when the engineer says all aboard, I'm gonna spend forever with my Lord and take a ride on that glory train. Well, that train is gonna take me to my home that's far away. I'll see family that went before me. Oh, but this time we'll all stay. And we'll celebrate together at the altar of the sun. Now I'm waiting on that day to come. Sing with me now, Kris. When I take a ride on that glory train. Hear the whistle blow. Hear the whistle blow. And I'll hear Jesus call my name. When the engineer says all aboard, I'm gonna spend forever with my Lord and take a ride on that glory train. Take a ride now a little bit, I can see that train a-comin'. There's no time to pack my things. I won't need them anyway, Lord, once I get my set of wings. Well, my ticket has been punched. The good Lord died to pay my toll. So pick up steam and shovel on the coal. And I'ma take a ride on that glory train. I hear the whistle blow. Hear the whistle blow. And I'll hear Jesus call my name. Now when the engineer says all aboard, I'm gonna spend forever with my Lord and take a ride on that glory train. Take one more ride, lay down. Church for a minute. We're going to take it to church up here in the Red Air studio. And if you're at home watching on your mobile device, your computer, or whatever you're watching on, I want to take it to church with you too, and I want you to sing along with me right here, because I know you know it. Well, now some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Well, I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away in the morning. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. And I'ma take a ride on that glory train. I hear the whistle blow. Hear the whistle blow. And I'll hear Jesus call my name. And when the engineer says all aboard, I'm gonna spend forever with my Lord and take a ride on that glory train. One more time. Take a ride on that glory train. I hear the whistle blow. Hear the whistle blow. and I'll hear Jesus call my name. And when the engineer says all aboard, I'm gonna spend forever with my Lord and take a ride on that glory train. I'ma take a ride on that glory train. Thank y'all. We're Dirty Grass Soul. Thank you to Red Air Studio. We'll see you guys next time.
Good job.
All right, those are my buddies Kris and Kevin from Dirty Grass Soul. They're out of the Shelby, North Carolina area, and they are kind of awesome. You know, we like to have a variety of bands in here, and I know we've had several bluegrass and country bands in the most recent weeks, but upcoming, we have TJ Laser and the New Detroits, and we have some awesome bands. So make sure you're watching us every Thursday night. Make sure that you're checking out our YouTube channel as well. We've got some goodies up there that you may not see on Facebook, so make sure you're looking at that. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And if you're interested in playing, let us know. Send us your links, because we want to hear you, and we also want to help you get your musical goals. We are a full-service recording studio, and we have some great things going on. So let us know what we can do for you. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Sheila Merck.